Hey, what's going on, everybody? Do me a favor and hit that like, subscribe, share button and leave a comment and give me a thumbs up. I'd sure appreciate it. Now, no excuses. Florida simply manhandled Georgia. Now, I know a lot of people, and I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people, a lot of Georgia fans are probably going to try to come up with the excuse that Georgia had a lot of injured players yesterday. I'm sorry. There's no excuses. Florida was the better team yesterday. Florida dominated on both sides of the ball. That's why it is on the coaches to prepare these players and have them ready to play in big games like this. You cannot blame it and say, oh, well, we had so many defensive players out. We had so many offensive players out. No excuse. With all the talent you have on the field and all the roster, the way you played is uncalled for. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is all on Kirby and the coaching staff. Now, quarterback situation, I don't know what to say about that. Georgia has no quarterbacks. And I'm sorry, we have a 5-star quarterback recruit coming in, and if you can't produce the players you have, what makes you think that you're going to prepare him and produce him any better than what you've already done to the other quarterbacks you have on the roster now? I can't get mad for yesterday. Granted, I wanted Georgia to win, but I had a feeling that the game wasn't going to go the way I wanted it to. And when is Kirby Smart going to learn? Now you cannot count on your defense to win games. It is on your offense to win. You have to score points. And yesterday proved it. A team like Florida, a team like Alabama, you have to have an offense. You have to be able to score points and not rely on your defense the whole game. They say defenses win you games. You have to depend on your offense. I don't think Kirby Smart has learned anything about relying on your offense to win. I believe he's still got it in his head that we have to have a better defense than an offense to keep us in a game. Well, yeah, your defense has to get the ball back for your offense, but your offense has to score points. Like I said yesterday, give Florida credit where credit is due. They outplayed and outcoached Georgia with less talent. I'll be pulling for Florida against Alabama. Good luck to y'all. I hope y'all win. But that was a pitiful game yesterday. Piss poor on both sides of the ball. I don't think Kirby Smart's learned anything. And then his after the post-game interview, he still thinks Stetson Bennett and Dwan Mathis are the two best quarterbacks that give Georgia a chance to win. You haven't even played JT Daniels yet, so how do you know this? Because I can tell you right now, Stetson Bennett and Dwan Mathis isn't the answer. Now, from what I'm gathering, Stetson Bennett has a separated shoulder. I don't look for him to play in the Missouri game. Dwan Mathis will start that game. Why not put JT Daniels in? See what he can do. Because I don't think Dwan Mathis is our answer. Now he has an arm. He showed that last night. he can sling the football. But just like Bennett, he overthrows the receivers. I still can't get over the way Georgia performed yesterday. That was absolutely trash. DB's out of position. Linebackers out of position. Couldn't get no rush on the quarterback. Kirby Smart and this coaching staff, they got a lot of issues to fix. Now, should there be coaches let go after the season? I don't know. Should there be coaching changes on the offensive side of the ball, on the defensive side of the ball? Something's got to give. There's no excuse as to why, with all the talent that Georgia has, and you played the way you do. You know, we should be up there where Alabama is. Not saying we're at that caliber yet, but with the talent we have, we should be up there with Alabama. Kirby Smart's got a lot to figure out. But I don't know if he can. Can he fix these issues? Georgia has too much talent, but our coaches don't know how to produce them, don't know how to use our players to their strength. And that's a problem. You have Florida with less talent, but their coaches put them in the right position to their strength to get their players the ball. Kirby Smart's going to have to figure out this quarterback situation. And he's going to have to figure it out quick. I don't know if he can do it. You know, usually I get mad. Usually I get mad during Georgia games and aggravated. But yesterday, you couldn't get mad. You couldn't get aggravated. You couldn't get upset. There was no way you could complain. Nothing. Florida had the better team, and it was showing last night. Now, will Kirby be on the hot seat? I doubt it. But he's got a lot of he's got a lot of questions to answer. And I tell you, half the time I think he avoids certain questions so he don't have to answer them. He don't want to answer them. You've been at Georgia this long, and it's every year since he's been there, we haven't changed. It's the same thing every year. You see the same plays every year. Don't see no changes. Don't see no difference of the offense. Nothing. Some people might say, I see an offensive change. I see different play calling. I haven't seen it. I've basically seen the same plays all year. All season, I've seen the same plays. Run, 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 run. When are we going to stop running James Cook up the middle? When are we going to start using James Cook as a slot receiver? Florida did it last night. They kept running their running back out the backfield on seam routes and burning our linebackers. They would run their tight ends down the seam and burn our linebackers. Kirby and this coaching staff have a lot to learn. They got to figure out something. Well, I take that back. Maybe they ain't got to figure out nothing now, because our season's over. We lost to Alabama already. We'd lose to Alabama again in the SEC championship. Yeah. Our coaching staff and Kirby Smart's got a lot to figure out. If Kirby Smart ain't figured out that you got to have an offense, that you got to score points, then if he can't figure that out by now, should he still be the coach? He's a great coach, but he can't figure things out. He's still dependent on the defense. But now, in these times, you can't count just on your defense. When you play teams like Alabama and Florida, your offense has to score points. That's no question. And if your offense can't score points, yeah, you're gonna lose. Yesterday showed it. They need to go back to the drawing board and figure out how to get these receivers the ball, how to get our playmakers open. So they got open yesterday, but we don't have a quarterback. Between two of our quarterbacks last night, they had 100 yards, 108 yards passing between the both of them. And like I said, we have a 5-star quarterback coming in next year. What? He'll come in and then Kirby Smart will let him ride the bench the season. Go figure that one. Kirby Smart's got to learn about the quarterback evaluation. It's not who's been there longer, who knows the system. It's who's the more athletic that can win you the ball game. Who's more talented? I don't think he's figured that out yet. We'll probably win out the rest of the season. Hell, who knows? We'll probably go to the toilet bowl or the mud bowl. I appreciate y'all watching my video. Like I said, hit that comment down below, hit that like, subscribe, share button, and hit that bell for me. I sure appreciate it. It'll help my channel out. And God bless, and go Dogs.